speaking Spanish. I could have been.
Good game, Izzy.
Yeah, big. That's yourself in the car.
Get the next one.
What's up? Nah, we're good. Let's go. Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah. That bucket sounds so sweet. I can move back and forth too slow.
All day, baby.
I make it from anywhere.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now.
you doing work. Like money in the bank.
I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, what's up?
Well, excuse me.
Yes. Easy work.
Quiet down. You got it. Come on, man. Y'all ready to lose?
Come around, come around.
What's good, MP? I'm feeling lovely. How about you? I'm good, I'm good. Glad to hear it.
Get after it, MP.
They're saying MP's got Luca's number. Take care of
Hey,
business,
MP,
kid.
I got some film. See, that's how you get your feet stuck. And if your feet get stuck, Luca's gonna use that push cross and blow right past you.
I'll make sure to stay light.
And all those little things that worked last time,
Expect him to use them against me. Don't worry. I'm ready. They've learned a little Slovenian trash talk.
I think we've given him enough ammunition.
See that? See that?
Look, win, and you can use it, all right?
Deal.
Sounds good.
a good game, man.
Over here, over here. MP. That was years ago.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight. This is the in-season tournament. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Green in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. McCollum is out there with Smooth. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with one of the best, Luka Doncic, in this one. MP bringing some confidence into the game as they took the win in their first meeting of the season.
They'll try to figure out a way to slow down Luka tonight. He's basically a giant point guard. So strong, plays with great pace. He can shoot it, pass it, get things done off the dribble, and even can play some bully ball on occasion. It's got to be a collective effort to defend Doncic.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Now Green, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Irving passes to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Williamson is screen on Doncic. To the paint, Williams with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. A putback, and Green is right there.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Cullen passes to Ray. Williamson a screen on Doncic. To the inside. Williamson double team. Ingram wide open. It's good from long range.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Smooth. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that one's good, Irving.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Here's Irving. Zion Williamson making his last shot. McCollum against Irving. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
McCollum against Irving. Here's Ray. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now Ingram after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Smooth. Williamson a screen on Doncic. Clock at 6. Smooth, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
McCollum against Irving. Doncic dishes to Irving. Powell with a screen on McCollum. Irving can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Valanciunas and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Powell finds Irving. Lets the three fly. And he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 7. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka stardom, and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
That free throw good from Doncic. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic. is for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And Smooth subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jones kicks to Hardaway. Exum sets a screen for Jones. Here's Irving. Makes good on the step-back jumper. 14 points for him.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Sliding in at the wing spots is McCollum and Jones. Trey Murphy is out there with Nance, and it's Ray in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. Goes up the baseline. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Ray. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Down low. It's deflected. Irving looking for an opening. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead to?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Herbert Jones. Hands a screen on Irving. Here's Smooth, covered by Irving. Here's Ray, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Irving. Ray the pass to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Smooth. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
To the middle. No good from Irving.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Exum with it. He's picked up by Nance. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Number 3, Grant Williams.
Back to Hardaway. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Ingram. 4 on the clock. Exum passes to Williams. Shoots over Ingram. Dallas again missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Hardaway kicks to Irving. Inside. Lets it go with the 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And this has gone very different than their last run-in where he got the better of MP. This time around, both sides are giving as much as they're getting.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Hardaway against McCollum. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. Williamson, a screen on Irving. Ray the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so weak.
Pass to Pop. Here's McCollum. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Here's Ray with the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Williamson, a screen on Doncic for 3. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. Not going to miss that one.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 47% in the second quarter. Here's Smooth, guarded by Doncic. He lobs it up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Doncic right side. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot. That one rolling around and rims out. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Smooth. He's got 14. To the paint. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Green. And it's off from 3-point range. The Pelicans shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Sinks the 15-footer. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
To the middle. Powell with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Spins. Exum kicks to Williams. Exum passes to Doncic. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 4. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Smooth, guarded by Doncic. And there's the drive. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Exum's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
Here's Ray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 18 points for Smooth. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New Orleans on top, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, for the Pelicans, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
Shaq, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win.
And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the center.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Doncic way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Ingram. And it doesn't even draw iron. Mavericks trail by 5. On the wing, Green. The pass to Doncic. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ray. Doncic, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Irving against McCollum. Pass to Ray. Williamson a screen on Green. Just 4 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are a few that are in his class in that regard.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range Jay more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
Doncic on the drive inside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. New Orleans leading by 7. Pass to Smooth. Williamson a screen on Doncic. Can he keep it going? Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Smooth. 20 points for him. Another shot. He's off on that one. Nice D from Williams. Mavericks trail by 7. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Irving. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Passes it to Ray. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Now the pass to Valanciunas. The 3. Smooth misses. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. And the Pelicans miss again. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Here's Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 23.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Williamson a screen on Doncic. Can they get it? Here's Smooth. Guarded by Doncic. And again, no good by New Orleans. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Irving. For the tie. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cullen passes to Ray. Floats it up for Williamson. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Jones for the lead. Nance gets the rebound. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Ingram. Here's Smooth, guarded by Doncic.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And that one's good. Ingram.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Pelicans lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
76.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Larry Nance out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Ray in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway passes to Irving. Doesn't get it to drop for him. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Smooth. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Irving. Scores off the crossover. Irving's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs. Takes it inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To the inside. Intercepted. Ingram deciding where to go with it. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. The trade. Pass to Smooth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Exum. Down low. Out to Hardaway. Pick by Williams. Pulls up. Hardaway, no good. Pelicans leading by 4. Passes it to Ray. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nance. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Herbert Jones. To the middle. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Irving. Inside. The pass to Ray. There's the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the teardrop. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Green. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Collin comes in for Jose Alvarado. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Powell.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Lay the pass to Williamson. Here's Smooth. Williamson is screen on Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
MP, you're up. Where's this thing out?
Here's Smooth. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Smooth misses.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Valanciunas hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Tries the spin move, and Doncic throws it down.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Collin passes to Ray. Over in the corner, Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Doncic. And that one, good. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pass to Ray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 6-point lead. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Here's Ray. Out to Ingram. Powell with the steal. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic not afraid of the moment. Actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Ingram against Hardaway. Over to the wing. Here's Smooth. Nice D from Doncic.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a one-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Smooth. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Ray the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Doncic. By Ray. Irving against McCollum. To end the drought. Great D that time from Irving. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. This is it to Kleber. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Ray. Kleber with the bucket. Went right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for three.
Here's Smooth. The defending.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Dallas.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Powell with a screen on McCollum. Irving. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. .109 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Now the Mavericks with it. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
On the pass to Kleber. Here's Irving. Off target at the rim. This is a huge possession.
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Lay the pass to Valanciunas. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Irving against McCollum. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. Powell with a screen on McCollum. Irving with a clean look. No good from three-point territory. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season tournament victory.
And, man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Good game, Anthony. Hey, should we...
Bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Saturday? Yeah.
Great win. Keep pushing.
MP, really great win out there, especially considering the very difficult matchup with Luka. Can you talk about how you were able to guide this team, even when you were struggling?
Look, sometimes you lead by scoring. Sometimes you lead by setting people up or playing great D. But other times, you lead by having the biggest heart. And that's what I did tonight. Luka was doing his thing. He got his points, but I had the heart. And I had enough of it to make a difference.
Yeah, like a big stadium or arena show.
you got going on today?
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. I'm barely trying out here. I'm not even breaking a sweat out here. Yo, I think someone moved the best. Oh, takeover. You better guard me. Give me a break. Too easy. Yo, move around. Yeah, baby.
More.
All day. What's up with that? Give me that. That's my shot. Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. Oh, from the deep.
Oh!
Raining threes. This is too easy.
Now that's what I want to see.
Hope you brought your umbrella.
Nice shot.
Rain, baby.
Let's go!
See you later.
Come on, game time, game time.
Here I come, baby. Watch out. That's the way I do it.
Well, excuse me.
Wasting my time on y'all. You got here. You don't want none of this. All day. Yep. That's
All
my
day,
spot.
baby.
I see him. Yeah, baby. What's
You're
up?
like money in the
What's
bank.
up? Yeah. Give me that.
Yes. Easy work.
Quiet now. Turn it up.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
What's that? Hey, give me up. Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, come around. Come on. Nice, baby. Okay. There you go. Come around. I'm back up my game. Yeah. That bucket sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back
You'll
some
get
more.
about to be ready.
I got you fired real quick.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? with your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell club tickets. Sorry.
Let's get this win, MP.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Here we go, everybody. The third game of this year's in-season tournament is about to get underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Smooth in at the 2. And as some might know, this game's serving as the third contest in group play of the in-season tournament for these teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, B.A., and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
To the middle. And it's Murray finishing it off.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
McCollum, the pass to Smooth. Valanciunas with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Smooth. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Valanciunas against Jokic. Pass to Brown. Jokic the screen. And here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Drives to the hoop. And McCollum slams it in.
McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
Down low. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Brown. Gordon against Valanciunas. Jokic with it. Rebounded by Ingram.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Smooth. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Now here's McCollum. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown passes to Murray. Out to Gordon. Launches a three. Pelicans cleared away.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum misses the jumper.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Good D by Murray.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 6. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time. Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, B.A. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year. That is showing up again later. Wow. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Murray with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Smooth. Releases. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe try.
Substitution on the quarter.
For New Orleans, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. McCollum at the 2 with Jones at the 3. Larry Nance is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Smooth in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Jones finds Nance. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits the back iron. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Jokic gets the bucket.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here's Smooth. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
6 to shoot. There's the drive. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the in-season tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, B.A., it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
The Nuggets making a switch here. John Char's checked in. Here's Jackson. And it's good from the elbow. Jackson's got 5.
And some good poise shown by Reggie that time. This is what makes him lethal when he gets into the mid-range.
Smooth pass to Nance. And the shot goes. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Holiday passes to Jokic. Now Holiday. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Watson. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Watson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
From 11 feet away. Up again. No good on the shot. The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Smooth. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Jackson outside. Pass to Holiday. Here's the 3. Smooth grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. They set the pick. There's the drive. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Holiday. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
There's a screen. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Throw it up to Trey and he'll finish it off.
To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Ingram, the pass to Smooth. On the wing, Caldwell Pope tries it from 19. And again, it's Denver converting.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Smooth. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Smooth. Nifty move. It's tipped. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Here's Smooth. Defended by Jackson. The shot by Ingram, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Jackson outside. Jokic the screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for C.J. McCollum. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Watson. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Denver.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Denver in the lead. Murray with it. 10 points for him. The 3 is up. Smooth grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Gordon outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Plenty of space. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Smooth, covered by Jordan. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 6.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Back to Murray. And there's the screen. From outside the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smooth. Defended by Murray. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. 13 points in the game.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Smooth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then Monday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Jones. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Pelicans cleared away. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope against McCollum. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Valanciunas with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they've had some hiccups early on. But I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Netting the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Ingram. Here's Brown. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Now Jokic. Second chance effort, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
First one falls for him. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
It's good.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Jokic in the post. Valanciunas on him, and it's Jokic missing. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 1-point game. Valanciunas with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Smooth pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
Jokic with a screen on McCollum. On the wing, Murray. McCollum defends. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
McCollum pass to Smooth. Williamson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Brown. And again, Denver no good.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
There's the block.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Murray passes to Jokic. This one for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Now, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Williamson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Smooth. 6 points for him. Gordon with a steal. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Williamson. McCollum against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Inside, here's Valanciunas. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And here's Jokic. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Back to Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Here's Smooth. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Williamson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Murray against McCollum. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's the lob, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas has to eat. That's a vicious finish.
Murray against McCollum. Murray passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Brown. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Williamson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Smooth. Back to Williamson. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And that misses. That would have put them up. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Valanciunas with a screen on Jokic. Here's Smooth. Covered by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change.
Substitution in the quarter.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Watson passes to Murray. Jackson for three. Pelicans cleared away. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Nance the screen. To the inside. Here's Smooth. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Pass to Watson. There's the triple. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth to the middle. And Nance with the slam.
Really good use of the screen and roll as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
77.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Trey Murphy out there with Larry Nance. And it's Smooth in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Smooth, defended by Jackson. Here's Smooth. Takes the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Strother, defended by Jones. Pass to Jackson to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pulls it from the corner. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic is
not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Jackson. That one a little long.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Three-pointer. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Watson. Back to Jackson. 4-3. Nance pulls down the board.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Smooth. Nance the screen. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Jackson outside. Jokic the screen. Jackson with another miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Nance the screen. Smooth. Pass to Nance. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Nance. Outside. Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. They still need this. Second chance shot. Some room here for Holiday. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Smooth. They set a pick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. New Orleans making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's McCollum in for Jones.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the first one at the line is good. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Holiday. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Smooth shot is good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Murray. The floater. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Denver's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Outside Murray with the crossover, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Williamson with a screen on Murray. Driving inside, and again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Jackson against McCollum. Jackson, pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 assists in the game. New Orleans calls timeout. Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Smooth. Williamson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. Here's Smooth. Over to the wing. Lets it fly. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Murray. McCollum defends. Murray against McCollum. Takes one from 10 feet. Clock at 6. Gordon, the pass to Jokic from deep. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Pass to Smooth. Valanciunas with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Smooth. Jokic grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Off target from the baseline. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum, pass to Williamson. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Down low. No good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Great D that time from Jokic. And for Denver, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Gordon with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's McCollum. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Smooth, no good. The Nuggets trail. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Down low. Jokic in the post. Valanciunas covering. Jokic, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Pelicans.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And you love to get contributions from unlikely sources. It was a bit of a breakout game for Smooth.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Timeout call, the Nuggets. They're losing by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 14 seconds left in the game. And connects from downtown.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
11 seconds left in the final quarter. No good on the quick 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league. And it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has. Handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
And so the Pelicans take the win. And they now stand at 3-0.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Wow, you guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for something.